everybody. Robert Blunker here from Creative Arts Theater. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are going to be live here doing our classic or contemporary cabaret. This is our cast. Say hello, everybody. So we're going to wait for a moment, give you a moment, and make sure everybody can be on and everything, and then we will get started here in just a second. If you have a question, of course, for any one of our cast members or a question about Creative Arts Theater, please go ahead and type it in the chat there, and we will go ahead and answer that. So go ahead. Anybody want to talk about themselves? Let's introduce everybody. So take a second and introduce who you are and your last role with Creative Arts Theater and anything else you want to say. So go ahead, Maddie.
Hi, everyone. I'm Maddie. I have been working with Creative Arts Theater for 4 years now, I believe. I've acted with them. I've done stage crew. I have assistant directed. And this upcoming season, I will be making my directorial debut with them. My last role with Creative Arts Theater was a part of the ensemble in Young Frankenstein, and before that, I had the honor of playing Sister Mary Robert in Sister Act the Musical.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great job. So, who else? Who's next? Let's go with Kyle.
The ensemble in Young Frankenstein, and before that, I had the honor. Don't think we can hear you, Kyle.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, there you are. There's your beautiful voice.
All right. So I'm Kyle. I've been working with Kat since around 2015, so about 5 years. My last role was Wyatt in Ghost in Chelyabinsk with Kira down here. We did that show together. It was a very fun original musical, so that was a unique experience. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys this. We got some real talent here.
Robert, you are muted.
Look at that. We are trying so hard.
It's okay. That's why we're co-hosts, Robert. That's why we're here for each other.
Drake, go ahead and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Drake. I've been a part for Kat for like almost 5 years, I think it is. My first show was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in like 2015. My last show, I was in ensemble for Young Frankenstein, and that was a lot of fun. And before that, one of my bigger roles was I was Moritz in String Awakening. And so that was cool. And I hope you guys enjoy this. It's super cool that you guys all came out to come see our little cabaret and stuff. I just hope you guys have a fun night with us.
Awesome. All right, let's hear from Kira.
Hi, you guys can hear me, right? Okay, cool. So I'm Kira Shea. I've been with Creative Arts Theater since its inception in 2010. My first show was Seussical as a bird girl. I was 12, 13. I'm bad at math. And my latest role was Paulina in Ghost in Chelyabinsk with Kyle as Wyatt. In being with Kat for so long, I've done acting, I've done lighting design, I've done mics before. I don't like doing mics, I will say that. It's not my favorite. But yeah, this is my family, and so I'm really, really excited to get to sing with them for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And thank you, Kira. Let's go with Carrie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Carrie. The last show I did with Kat was Sister Act the Musical. I played Mother Superior. I've been doing shows with Kat since 2008. What year was Joseph? 2018? Okay. And it's just great to be back with this group of people. They're awesome. Enjoy the show.
Thank you so much. Chandler.
Hi, everybody. I'm Chandler. I've been working with Cat for the last 3 years. I've had the pleasure of doing both stage crew and acting on stage. And my last role with Creative Arts Theater was Frederick Frankenstein in Young Frankenstein the Musical. And I'm just excited to be here tonight and excited for y'all to hear what we have.
Wonderful. Cynthia.
Hey guys. I've been with Cat. I was trying to think. Like 9 years, I want to say, something like that. Somewhere in there. My first show was Into the Woods, and my last show that I did was Sister Act, where I was Sister Mary Robert. Right? No, Patrick. I wasn't Maddie. I was me. Patrick, Sister Mary Patrick. Before that, I directed Christmas Story the musical, and it's been fun, and I miss it, and I want to go back. But it's good seeing everybody's face this way.
For sure, we all want to go back. I know it. I know it. And that's why we're doing this here today, of course. Let's hear from Jacob.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I've been doing theater since I was a really young kid. I'd say around 2011 or 12. My first Cat show would have been Willy Wonka, I believe. So that was quite a while ago. I can't even tell you the year. And the last show I did with them was the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. I think that was in 2018. So it's been a while, and I'm just so happy to be back with a lot of my friends I haven't seen in a while. And I hope that we can bring a bit of the magic of the stage to your screen.
Wonderful, wonderful. And let's hear from Rachel.
Hello, I'm Rachel Brooksby. I'm actually very new to the Cat family. My first show with them would have been Matilda. I was going to play Miss Honey. And my last role on stage, though, was Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady with Hannah Thorne Productions. But I love theater. I love singing and acting, and I'm so glad to be with these people tonight.
Wonderful. And thank you. I'm going to introduce, of course, my wife. My wife is actually part of the Cabaret tonight, and she's going to be coming up right here.
Hi, guys.
She's right there. She can actually, you'll be seen in this camera right here. There she is.
Hi. My name is Haley. I'm Robert Blomker's wife. This is my first ever time being a part of Cat, and I'm really excited. I've never done a cabaret before, so I'm very excited to be a part of this, and I hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as we do.
Yes, exactly. And then, of course, I'm Robert. I've been with Creative Arts Theater since the inception, and 10 years now, going on 10 years now, and it's been a blessing. It's been wonderful, and because of this whole pandemic and everything, we haven't been able to do much of anything this year. So this is extremely exciting for all of us at Creative Arts Theater. With that being said, my last role would have been the Trunchbull in Matilda, and we'll see what happens. We'll get through this year and Matilda next year, and you'll see me in a dress and in drag. So that'll be fun. So with that being said, we're gonna get going with our cabaret. So thank you, of course, for everybody for tuning in. We've got about 40 people watching right now, so thank you guys so much. A couple people that are already checked in. We've got Isaac there, Isabel, Hunter's on, Kaylee, Jackie, Marissa, everybody's on here. So thank you. If you guys want to say hi to anybody here, just go ahead and write on our comments there. Ask questions, anything like that. Please, applause, everything, anything we can do. Doing these at-home cabarets are awkward, to say the least, because we don't have any audience here. So please, anything you can do in the comments is very helpful. So if you can please do that, that would be amazing. We're going to get started here. So our first singer, we're going to be doing a classic song, sorry, not contemporary, classic song from Fiddler on the Roof, which we were supposed to do this year, but didn't, and then something happened, and then, yeah. So in the future, we will have that show. It's a beautiful show, and we cannot wait to do it. But Drake Chavez will be singing Miracle of Miracles, And please bear with us as we are getting some sound issues going. So please, Drake, come on in and let's get your sound going.
Hi. All right, here we go. All right. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the water on the Red Sea's part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, a miracle of miracles, God, miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous is the one I thought could never be. God has given
Beautiful job. Wonderful
Video
job.
conference.
Great. That was great. That was amazing. What can we say? You know, that's why we wanted to do this live. So, Drake, you did great. You did awesome. That was amazing. Sorry, we're it's all brand new. It's all brand new to us, so we're having some issues and things like that. You didn't see Drake for half of his thing, but now you did, so that's good. Next up, we have a wonderful, wonderful woman who, I mean, she needs no introduction, right? It's from a Gershwin musical. Which musical is this one called again? It's from
Girl Crazy.
Girl Crazy. Yes, Girl Crazy. Gershwin standard. It's Cynthia Mead with Someone to Watch Over Me.
I have to unmute. That would help. Or not, maybe. I don't know. There's a saying old says that love is blind. Seems we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initial to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to seek. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me.
Amazing job. That was beautiful, Cynthia. A couple things. Let me just say what's happened on these things. Hunter said one of my favorite voices. Karen says you look beautiful, Cynthia. Kaylee, so talented. Jackie, I've never heard you sing. Your voice is killer. Karen's got goosebumps. Great job. Wonderful job, Cynthia. This is awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are so responsive in the chat. So thank you so much. It's huge for us. Next up, we've got the wonderful Chandler James Vilwalk. He'll be performing a song from the very, very hit musical that everybody is watching now on Disney Plus, from Hamilton. The beautiful, wonderful, amazing song "You'll Be Back" by our very own Chandler James Vilwalk. Here we go.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I serve you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal subject forever. fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this behind. 'Cause when push comes to shove, to remind you of my love. Da 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 everybody, everybody.
Great job, Chandler. Great job. Thank you so much. I know we are all watching Hamilton at home right now, just like Robert said, so that was just amazing. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Haley Blomker singing Memory from Cats the Musical. Take it away, Haley.
Memory, turn your face to the moonlight. Let your memory lead you. Open up into it. If you find there the meaning of what happiness is, then a new life will begin. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Burnt out and so smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. Someone mutters in the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning.
Great, 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 amazing job, Haley. We all know how extremely difficult that song is to sing, and you sing it beautifully. So thank you so much for doing that. Up next, we have the wonderful Rachel, who will be singing Sound of Music from Sound of Music.
Songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like the brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once
Wonderful job. That was amazing, Rachel. Thank you so much. Let me just say a couple things. Beautiful. We got a beautiful, a gorgeous. This gave me chills. Hunter's crying. Kaylee says Julie Andrews would be proud. And Gracie is also crying. And yeah, great job. Wonderful job, Rachel. All right, Miss Rachel, you have those hills alive. Amazing. I think that's what he meant, but great. Next up, we've got the wonderful Kira Shea, who's going to be singing from Dogfight, Nothing Short of Wonderful. So please, let's welcome Kira. Here she is now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, holy cow, what to wear, and your hair, what a mess, pick a dress, oh my gosh, are you mourning a death, take a breath, what a look, you remind me of butternut squash. Oh my gosh. Keep it soft, keep it bright, be a girl, something pink, don't you think, just a touch, not too much, he likes you, to be you, he won't care what you wear, I don't know, should I go with the pink or the blue? What to do for someone who is nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. Just a girl, just a guy, but it's him and it's you and it's true what you've heard, like a bird, how you lift and your chest feels a pull and you're full of joy, cause a boy interrupted your shift. Like something nothing short of wonderful. What if while we're dancing, I'm clumsy, our feet collide? What if while we're dancing, kiss me, our lips meet and we glide across the room. And it feels nothing short of wonderful. Nothing short of wonderful. Hurry up, he won't wait, he can't wait half the night. Either white or maroon, you're alone, you're a mess. And you think you might bust, but you've just gotta choose. Pick the shoes and decide on the dress. And you'll be nothing short of wonderful. Nothing short of wonderful. Oh my gosh, on a date, but you can't make him wait. No, you can't make him late. And your room is in heaps and you can't see the floor. But you finally get what a girdle is for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Amazing job. Wonderful job, Kira. That was beautiful. Let me just read some back now. We've got Kaylee says, my big sister, yes. The song was made for you. Crystal says, beautiful. Always wanted to hear Kira sing. That she's so proud. Great job from April Shelton. Karen loves Dogfight. Kira says Gracie. Gracie's on there. So absolutely amazing from Jeremy Stone. Isaac says, I'm going to need Kira to play every role ever written, ever, at all, ever. So, yeah, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Nothing short of wonderful, Kira. So, next up, we have the wonderful Madeline Velasquez Haywood. She is singing from the musical Bright Star, which is, of course, written by Steve Martin. Wonderful, beautiful music. Very folky and things like that. Maddie does a great job on this song. The song is called Asheville, and let's bring it away, Maddie.
Thank you. All right. When you get to Asheville, write me if you will. Tell me how you're doing, how it's treating you. Do you like your new job? Did you find a new love? Is it everything that you are dreaming of? Ooh, if it don't work out. Ooh, if it don't work out. Ooh, you can turn around and come on back to me. Come on back to me. You can come on home to me. It won't be the same here. Without you, I'll be fighting tears. When you were over in the war, I fought them off before. I'll just stay on the lookout, and I'll listen for the sound of your old 34 Ford coming down the road. Ooh, if it don't work out. Ooh, if it don't work out. Ooh, you can turn around and come on back to me. Come on back to me. You can come on home to me. When you get to Asheville, write me if you will. Let me know that you still think about me.
Oh my goodness. Wonderful, wonderful job, Maddie. I'm going to read back some things for you now. We've got, let's see. We've got Maddie. I love her. The shirt looks so good. Hunter's been waiting for you to sing this. A real life angel before Jackie's eyes. You made Kaylee cry. So did Jackie and Hunter. Isaac says, y'all got a permit? I don't think it's legal for there to be this much talent on one Zoom call. That's the truth right there. Patricia Ritter says, that made her smile. Thea's crying. Beautiful job. Oh, amazing. Chills all around. Wonderful job, Maddie. Speaking of chills, the beautiful man, Kyle Shelton, is up next. He is going to be performing from Phantom of the Opera, the wonderful Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom of the Opera. He's going to be singing Music of the Night. So please, Kyle, go ahead and take it away.
Heightened sensation. Grasp and tremulous and tender, turn your face from the cherished day. Listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and see your darkest dream. Put your soul and you live as you never open up your mind, let your fantasy find this dark the darkness of the night. Let your mind start a strange thoughts of the
ya. Wonderful job, Kyle. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but we could not hear a lot of that. So we're actually going to have you redo that one after Carrie's next song, okay? So take a second and fix some of this stuff that maybe unplug some things and replug them back in. And then we'll do a test right before, and then we'll go. So everybody, don't worry. You're going to hear this song, okay? You're going to hear this song. Of course, with live on Facebook and all the connection stuff and technical stuff, that's what happens, unfortunately. So don't worry. Dexter, Jamie, I see you all there. Don't worry, you are going to hear that song, okay? So, of course, we do apologize. So, next up, we've got the wonderful Carrie Block. She is going to be singing from Grease, the musical. I mean, she does this beautifully. I'll let you hear it first. She's going to be singing There Are Worse Things I Could Do from Grease. Please, Carrie, go take it away.
Thank you. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. Flirt with all the guys, smile at them and at my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's the thing I never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take good showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me.
feel, and I can cry facts up that you never knew. But you cried in front of you. That's the worst thing I could do.
Beautiful job. Oh my goodness, wonderful job, wonderful job. Okay, that was great. Let's just say, let's see. Yes, Rizzo. Awesome job. Wow, Carrie, amazing. Great job. A lot of applause. Wonderful job. Let's see. Let's check in with Kyle again. See how he's doing. Go ahead and unmute yourself, my friend.
Hello.
One more time.
Hello.
I got
Hello.
nothing from you.
I can hear him really well.
Hello.
Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead again.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Right.
There
We
you
can hear
are.
you now.
Hi.
Yes.
Can
All
you
right.
hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can hear
Okay.
you. I can hear you well.
Sweet.
All right. Are you ready to try this again?
I am.
Okay. If anything happens again, I'm gonna stop you. Okay. And
Okay.
then we can fix it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, wonderful Kyle Shelton is for the first time tonight is going to be singing from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera. We are going to be hearing him sing Music of the Night. Please welcome Kyle Shelton.
Night, dark, heightened sensation, darkness stirs and wakes imagination, silent and
All right. We're going to have to try this a different way, my
Okay.
friend. So why don't you go ahead and unplug and just hear it from your speakers.
What was that?
Let's try to just hear it from your speakers and don't share the
Yo,
sound.
I think I know what the issue might be.
Okay, then
Let me try
let's go on to the next one. And for the next one, Maddie's going to be introducing it. So Maddie, go ahead.
All right. Next up, we have our very own Robert Blomker. Not sure if any of you would recognize him. He's pretty new here. But his name is Robert Blomker, and he will be singing If I Didn't Believe in You from the last 5 years. Go ahead, Robert.
All right, perfect. Sorry, I'm just getting the setup here. There are people, and they are publishing my book, and there's a party that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going, and that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy? Can we please, for a minute, stop blaming and say what we feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer? Did you all think it could be easier than it's turned out to be? Well, then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow, the fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I'd walk out that door and say, Kathy, you're right. But I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you, I know things when I met you 4 years ago. I knew. It never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new tourist to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I committed some felony doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think? I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Won't you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail, so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose, so you can win. If I didn't believe in you, then here's where that travel log ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood in front of all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we'd agreed on, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Now, why don't you just go put on your dress and we'll go? Okay, Kathy? Can we do that, please? Please?
Beautiful, Robert. That was beautiful. Everything was immaculate. The acting, the suit, the singing. Great job. Thank you so much, Robert. We love hearing your voice. Up next, we have Jacob, who will be singing Lost in the Wilderness from Children of Eden.
Hi. All right. Here we go. I never made this world, I didn't even lose it, and I know no one said it was fair, but we had a garden once, we had the chance to choose it, they gave it away, including my share. Lost in the wilderness, lost crying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, till you confess. We're lost in the wilderness. swallow all the rules, you swallow all the stories, and every night you wish on a star, dreaming your day will come, trusting in allegories, and every morning, boy, look where you are, lost in the wilderness, lost, slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess you're lost in the wilderness. Don't you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun and wonder how he got to feel so free? And if ever have you know your journey's begun, hey, what have you got to lose, boy, when already we are lost in the wilderness? And where we are headed, boy, I couldn't even guess, 'cause off we go without a warning, running as we hit the ground. To the future lies a morning where our hearts are outward bound. Till one bright and distant morning we may stop and look around, and there in the wilderness finally will be
Amazing job, Jacob. Quite wonderful. Yes, we were just talking in our Zoom chat here, and that was him, little Toby, in our rendition of Sweeney Todd. Yep. And of course he was in Addams Family, everything. Oh my goodness gracious. That was amazing. Wonderful job. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to check back in with Mr. Kyle Shelton.
Okay,
Kyle, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I think we figured it out, right?
Yes, I believe so. Let me just go ahead and adjust this. Okay, just let me know if you can hear my music.
All right. I'm going to read back real quick on what Jacob was.
Okay.
People were saying about Jacob. Jacob is amazing. He should be in Shrek also, I think, too. Hilarious. Sing it, boy. A bunch of applause. Jacob is a star for sure, for sure. Carla, yes, I actually got my message. I'll talk about that at the end of the production here. So thank you. Kyle Shelton is a beautiful, beautiful man. And let me tell you guys, I've known Kyle for quite some time. He's played a good jackass. He has. He played Donkey with Jacob down there and at Granite Hills, and beautiful job. But tonight, for the first time, you'll be hearing him sing Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. Kyle, when you're ready, my friend.
All right. Let me know if you can hear it. Did you hear that music? Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish day. Turn your thoughts and listen to the music that I write. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind. In this darkness that you know you cannot find. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Sweet intoxication, touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I found. The power of the music of the night. My song take flight. Help me make the music of the night.
Wonderful job, Kyle. Great job. That was, I mean, for the first time tonight, that was amazing. So good job. Great job. Beautiful job. Everybody says you killed it, nailed it, excellent. Heart eyes. Great job. Loves that song. Goodness gracious. It's amazing. All right. So we've got about 50 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Please, if you haven't commented yet, comment what you think and whatnot. And that would be awesome. You know, we want to hear from you all. So even if you don't, that's okay too. Put up some likes, share the video everywhere, please. All right. So you've heard from everybody once. You've heard either their contemporary or their classic song. So we're going to have them do the other one now. So on to the next half of our show. Is everybody enjoying it so far? Wonderful. Wonderful. Great job. Beautiful. Everybody's been so good. Next up, with his classic piece is Chandler James Vilwalk. And he's going to be singing from West Side Story, Something's Coming. Here we go. Let's hear it.
Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I would know right away, soon as it shows. And make him cannonballing down to the sky, gleam in its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? There's just out of reach, down the block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come through, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Could you do something good? If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock, phone will jingle, door will knock. Open the light, something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the corner, or whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still, it'll be there. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy, meet a guy, pull up a chair. The air is humming, and something great is coming. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight.
Wonderful job, Chandler. Everybody's saying that their name is Maria now, so congratulations. You've got at least 3 people who are in love with you now.
Thank you, Maria.
The whole world is Maria now. Marissa says, this is even better than Cher's version.
Beautiful.
All right. Next up, Madeline Velasquez Haywood. She'll be singing from Fantastics, the song Much More. Let's give it up for Maddie.
There we go. I'd like to swim in a clear blue stream where the water is icy cold. Then go to town in a golden gown and have my fortune told. Just once, just once, just once before I'm old. I'd like to be not evil, but a little worldly wise, to be the kind of girl designed to be kissed upon the eyes. I like to dance till 2 o'clock, or sometimes dance till dawn. Or if the band could stand it, just go on and on and on. Just once, before least a week or two and never do a chore. To wear my hair unfastened so it billows to the floor. To do the things I've dreamed about and never done before. Perhaps I'm bad or wild or mad with lots of grief in store. But I want much more than keeping house. Much more, much more, much more.
Beautiful, wonderful job. Oh my goodness. That okay. No one gets tired of hearing Maddie's voice. It's true. It's very true. Her control is so good. She couldn't be more adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Amazing job. All right. So next up, we've got the wonderful Carrie Block, and she'll be singing from the musical If Then, and she'll be singing "You Learn to Live Without." Let's hear it.
You learn to take your coffee black. You learn to drink your whiskey neat. You learn to take your showers cold. Sleep on tired feet. You learn to order dinner in. You learn to send the laundry out. You learn how to amuse yourself. You learn to live without. You tell yourself you're rich at last, in money and in time. You draw back and then unplug the phone. You pour yourself a Pinot Clos de Vault 2003. You set a spell, a queen upon her throne. You go without alone. You learn to fall asleep alone. You learn to silence ticking clocks. You learn to pull the shades at night and double check the locks. You learn to speak so calmly when your heart would like to scream or shout. You learn to stop and breathe and smile. You learn to live without. You find a coat and tie you thought you'd given to Goodwill. Toss his favorite tune on through the pile. See him in the faces of the boys you left behind. You die a bit with every tiny smile, but only for a while. You learn to count the quiet wins and out with no unprompted tears, and not to count those deadly days as they fade into years. You learn to stand alone at last, so bold and brave and strong and stout. You learn somehow to like the dark and even love the doubt. You learn to hold your life inside and never let it out. You learn to live and die, to live, learn to live without. You learn to live without.
is such a beautiful song. Carrie, you did it wonderfully. A couple things. What a beautiful song. Great choice. Marcella says, Carrie coming through with the placement. For sure. For sure. It was beautiful. Amazing. People are crying. Wonderful job. All right. Next up, the wonderful Drake Chavez singing from one of my favorite musicals. Next to Normal, he'll be singing I'm Alive. So let's hear it up. Hear it up. Let's give it up for Drake.
Right. I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear. You'll find it in me. Come closer, come closer. I am more than memory. I am what might be. I am mystery. You know me, so show me. When I appear, it's not so clear if I'm simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. But I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive, I'm alive. I'm flame and I am fire. I am destruction, decay, and desire. I'll hurt you, I'll heal you. I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare. Where I show you, I owe you, and all you for me. You can't change me. I'm a perfect stranger who knows you too well. I'm alive, I'm so alive. And I'll tell you the truth if you let me try. I'm alive, and we'll show you why. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, I'm right behind you. You say forget, but I'll remind you. You can try to hide, but you know I will find you. 'Cause if you won't grieve me, you won't leave me behind. No, I'm alive, I'm so alive. If you climb on my back, then we both can fly. If you try to deny me, I'll never die. I'm alive, so alive. Yeah, I'm alive,
Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful job. Goodness. I just want you to know, someone, I don't know who it was, but commented as Creative Arts Theater and said all of Cat fangirls for Drake. So there it is.
Cynthia.
All of Cat.
Ugh, gosh. Not me. That's for
No,
sure.
it wasn't you. It must have been Cherie, for sure. For sure it was Cherie. Drake, that was beautiful. Everybody is saying that they want to share you. So you're now being shared amongst like 70 people. So there it is. Perfect song for you. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, next up we've got from the musical Come From Away, which is probably my most favorite musical at the moment. Maybe second to Fun Home, but I don't know yet. This musical Come From Away is mind blowing. It's of course about the events of September 11th. For anybody who has not seen that show or listened to it, this is just going to be a small thing, and Cynthia does it so well. Go and take the time to look it up on Spotify and everything. So, Cynthia Mead with Me and the Sky.
Thanks. Okay.
My parents must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes departing, watching them fly. Something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them I'd be a pilot. But I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. And my dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. And I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job flying for a mortician in a tiny bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour. Flying dead bodies, I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. And suddenly the wheels lift off the ground. It's falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us, do you think? Well, I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those pilots protesting me. Well, they can get their own drinks. Ha! Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded. Looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got an all-female crew. The news talked, it made headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped. No one's saying you can't, or you don't, or you know you're not anything, 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins in the map where we flow. Suddenly I am a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. 'Cause suddenly I am a senior instructor. Somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm. And suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action. And the one thing I love more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the sky.
just beautiful, Cynthia. Just beautiful. I love that song. Come From Away is one of my all-time favorite musicals, and every time that song, it makes me so emotional, and you definitely did it justice. That was beautiful. Thank you. Up next, we have our very own Robert Blomker, who will be singing Impossible Dream from the classic Man of La Mancha.
All right. To dream the impossible dream, to find the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, and to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
Robert. Now, I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, but I think that last note added about 10 years to all of our lives, so thank you so much. That was amazing, but are any of us really surprised? No, Robert's always been amazing, so thank you, Robert. Up next, we have Jacob, and he will be performing Being Alive from the very famous musical Company.
Awesome. Okay. Someone to hold you too close, someone to hurt you too deep, someone to sit in your chair, to ruin your sleep, to make you aware of being alive. Being alive. Someone to need you too much, someone to know you too well, someone to pull you up short, to put you through hell, to give you support, is being alive. Being alive. Being alive. someone you have to let in, someone whose feelings you spare, someone who, like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot, is being alive, being alive. Someone to crowd you with love, someone to force you to care, someone to make you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you of being alive, being alive, being alive, being alive. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Bury my days. But alone is alone. Not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful job. Oh, you made everybody alive right there for sure. Gosh, goodness gracious. It's such a good song, and Jacob does it phenomenally. Amazing. So many people are so excited to hear that. So wonderful job again. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're coming to the very end of our show. We've got 4 more songs for you. This next song is from the musical Something Rotten. This is one of my favorites, and Kyle is doing he's doing Shakespeare's part, and he's going to be doing Hard to be a Bard, to be the Bard, sorry. Take it away, Kyle.
My days are so busy, it's making me dizzy. There's so much I've got to do. There's lunches and meetings and poetry readings and endless interviews. Gotta pose for a portrait, but how I deplore sitting there for eternity. Then it's off to the inn where my innkeeper friend wants to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write it. Just me and my fear and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. And it's hard, It's really, really hard. Very, very hard. I make it look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. The wind keeps me hard. It's hard to be the bard. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I've got so many fans with so many demands, I can hardly go take a piss. Be a theater freak or autograph seeker, they all want a piece of this. It's a cross that I bear on like Jesus, I swear it's a burden, but I suffer through it. It's all part of the game, the trappings of fame, but somebody's gotta do it. And I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. But don't make me do it, don't make me go through it, can somebody get me a drink? 'Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. These bars that I'm raising to be this amazing, it's hard, it's hard. It's so annoyingly hard, so unbelievably and enjoyably hard. It's hard to be the bard, baby. Ugh, I know writing made me famous, but being famous is just so much more fun. You see, people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore. It's just sitting in your room by yourself, oh my god, I just read it. And you're trying to find an open line or a brilliant idea, and you're pacing the floor and hoping for just a bit of divine intervention. That one little spark in your brain, you find it, you're ready to start. Now you can write. Right? Wrong. You're not supposed to remember that damn it comes out of me, and I am examiner. So you write down a word, but it's not the right word. So you try a new word and you hate a new word. So you need a good word, but you can't find the word. Oh, where is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Did he see me losing it? Oh, it's half blind. Oh, good. Then he only saw half of it. You see what I did there? Speak, man. What news? I saw Nick Bottom, I did. He said to pay the soothsayer to foresee what Shakespeare's greatest play would be. That sneaky little thief. Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas? No, it is, isn't it? It's really the worst. Makes me wonder why I didn't think of that first. Hard to alleviate the pressure to create. Hard to do something as good as the last thing I did that was already great. It's hard. Well, I'll hoist him by his guitar. All that I need is a clever disguise. I'll make him pay for the previous life. Let him call the genius stuff. The word is terribly and terribly hard. All right, Nick Bottom. I think Shakespeare needs to find out what Shakespeare's next hit will be. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Fortune and fame, everyone knows my name. I can't help it. It's so freaking hard.
Phenomenal. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. Just a couple things to tell you. Everybody loved the accent. They need Kyle to sing every song ever. Isaac can't wait to bully you later for this song. So, and then you're killing it, of course. So amazing job. And you played multiple roles, so good job. Loved it. You changed your accent too, so that was wonderful. All right, so next up we have Kira Shea, and she'll be singing from Sweeney Todd, and that is Greenfinch and Linnet Bird. So Kira, here you go.
Thank you.
Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waves beckoning, beckoning, just beyond the bars. How can you remain staring at the rain, maddened by the stars? How is it you sing? Whence comes this melody constantly flowing? Is it rejoicing or merely hallowing? Are you discussing or fussing or simply dreaming? Are you growing? Are you screaming? Ringtone and robin light, is it for ages singing to be stilled? Have you decided it's safer in cages, singing when you're told? My cage has many rooms, dim is the dark. Nothing here seems, not even my alarm. Lines never will you know in their captive. Teach me to be more adaptive. Greenfinch and plated bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing. If I cannot
Beautiful, Kira. Kira has one of my all-time favorite soprano voices ever to ever listen to. She is just a phenomenal soprano, and that was a great, great song choice. Thank you so much, Kira. Up next, we have Haley Blomker performing Monster from Yes, Frozen the Musical. Everybody get ready.
It's finally come to knock down my door. I can't hide this time like I've hid before. Storm is awake, and the danger is real. My time's running out. Don't feel. Fear will be your enemy, and death its consequence. And that's what they once said to me, and it's starting to make sense. All this pain and all this fear began because of me. Is the thing they see, the thing I have to be. A monster, were they right? Has the dark in me finally come to light? A monster, full of rage, nowhere to go but on a rampage. Or am I just a monster in a cage?
This winter, bring back summer, keep your guard, no harm comes to her. This winter, bring back summer, keep your guard up.
What do? No time for crying now. I started a storm, gotta stop it somehow. Do I keep on running? How far do I have to go? And would that take the storm away or only make it grow? I'm making my world colder. How long can it survive? Is everyone in danger as long as I'm alive? Was I a monster from the start? How did I end up with this frozen heart? Bringing destruction to the stage. Caught in a war that I never meant to wage. Do I kill the monster? Father, you know it's best for me. If I die, will they be
Y'all. Yeah, that was live, and that was real. Haley Blomker. Amazing. She just killed it. Great job, Haley. That song, I will only ever sing in my dreams, and that was incredible. That was incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And for our beautiful closing number of the night, we have our beloved Rachel, who will be singing Someone Like You from Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay, before I sing, Mike. Sorry, that was okay. I had to do that. Okay, here we go. I peer through windows, watch life go by, dream of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I'd feel so alive if someone like you found me. So many secrets I long to share. All I have needed is someone there to help me see a world I've never seen before. A love to open every door, to set me free, so I can soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live and a new life to love. If someone like you found me, oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I'd feel so alive. If someone like you loved me, loved me, loved
It's just not fair. That's basically what we were all saying in our private group chat. So let me read you some of these comments, Rachel, so you know what people are saying. We have, just So gorgeous, beautiful. My crops are watered. My skin has cleared. Is this what you hear when you enter heaven?
That's my favorite comment.
Yes, people are crying. We have a beautiful way to end this live. And then we, of course, have Hunter saying that she would like to marry you. So an official proposal has been made, Rachel. So there you go. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Oh, this was quite wonderful, Maddie, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. I really think this was an extremely successful night, and we were very lucky to have the participants that we have tonight.
I completely agree. A couple of things. I just want to do a couple of announcements before we get going. So there's actually a virtual choir that's being made for the High Desert Center for the Arts fundraiser. Miss Carla Franco is actually putting this together, and we're looking to do um, some of the finale of All Shook Up, which is If I Can Dream. Wonderful job. They can anybody who is interested in that can actually go on and email srohighdesert@gmail.com. Okay. Maddie, do you mind typing that in on the comments for me? srohighdesert@gmail.com. And they can be involved in the virtual choir. So please join us. We're going to be doing that as a fundraiser for the High Desert Center for the Arts. A couple other things. Thank you guys, seriously. Thank you to this wonderful cast of people who has joined us. Please, let's give another big round of applause to this wonderful cast. It was phenomenal job to everybody. Yes, we're going to be doing more of these. This was a very big success, as we said. You know, we've had in the upright of 80 people watching at one time. So yeah, amazing job. If you want to help out, of course, you know, Creative Arts Theater is a nonprofit organization. You can always go on to creativeartstheater.com and go up there and donate to our cause. It lets us do this. It lets us, you know, stay afloat when we aren't doing shows. We aren't seeing you wonderful people, you know, every weekend at the theater. You know, for those who don't know, the theater did have a fire, and that's one of the reasons why we're doing some fundraising for that as well. But seriously, thank you to everybody here that is still watching. Thank you guys. You guys made this amazing. We had a run through on Wednesday and it was very awkward, but having people here and applause and the appreciation that we got, this is definitely going to be something that we're doing multiple times this year. This is our 10th year anniversary, and so we do plan on having a 10-year anniversary live stream. So seeing everything from in the past 10 years and you know, doing everything. So it's going to be like we would do on stage, putting things like awards, you know, just appreciation to you guys and to everybody with Creative Arts Theater. So everybody can unmute. We're going to say goodbye here. You know, thank you guys. Seriously, everybody. If you want to say a little something, just go ahead.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching us all tonight. It was very, very exciting to see everyone tune in. So thank you.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Will this be available like for people to watch that didn't get to watch it live?
Yes. So Facebook has this really awesome thing where it records all the lives. It should be available afterwards, approximately 20 minutes afterwards, because it's a big file. So about 20 minutes afterwards, you can go check out Creative Arts Theater on Facebook, and this will be on there for you guys to rewatch and rewatch and rewatch. And stay tuned, of course, for our next live, which should be next month sometime. All right. Keep tuned in to Creative Arts Theater's Facebook, and thank you guys so much. Until next time, we hope to see you, and stay safe. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.